Hey YouTube, what's going on? Thank you very much for watching Practical Survival. I really appreciate it. This video, I've got another Swiss Army knife, and I'm a little disappointed. We'll get into why here in a little bit, but this video is all about the Victorinox Swisschamp wood version. So let me get the camera moved around and we will get started on this. Okay, so this is the Victorinox Swisschamp with the wood handle scales. Beautiful knife, absolutely gorgeous. These wooden handle scales, absolutely gorgeous. The reason why I am so disappointed is because they took off the scale tools. There are no tweezers, there's no toothpick, there's no pin, the writing pin, and there's no stainless steel pin behind the corkscrew here either. So zero scale tools from now on the wood version. That being said, it's still a very good tool. You still get all the tools that the Swisschamp offers, and we'll go through those now. So of course you have your corkscrew with your mini screwdriver for your eyeglasses and whatnot. Very handy little screwdriver, and it just nests right inside your corkscrew right there. Next up we have the chisel, little wood chisel. It's actually really sharp, and I've got helicopters and airplanes buzzing by, so if my audio sucks, I apologize for that. Next up we have the small screwdriver on the T-handle. This one kind of looks like a dolphin because they had to put a little extra here so that you could actually access it with your fingernail. Pretty handy little tool. Next is your multi-purpose hook, which nests in this 90. Also goes back to a 45. Really handy for pulling wires and carrying buckets that the handle is broke. So really handy little item. Next we have the awl, which is a little bit of a nail buster. It's got a sewing eye, fairly decent edge on there. It's not gonna, I could push on this, it's not gonna cut you, but it does have a little bit of an edge for reaming and things like that. You need to be careful when you put this away that this little lanyard ring is not in the way, otherwise you can damage your awl. They do count this lanyard ring as one of the tools. Next, on the other side, starting with the opening layer of tools, we have the can opener with the small screwdriver. This is about the same size as the screwdriver that's back here on the back. Excellent can opener. Actually, I believe the best can opener on any multi-tool. And we have your flathead screwdriver with your bottle cap opener and what they're calling right here, a wire stripper. Never used it. I'm not real sure how well it works. This tool locks in the 180 and in the 90. Next we have a 3D Phillips head. Deluxe in the 180 and the 90. I say it locks. I mean, it is a slip joint, but it does catch at the 180 and the 90. Pretty strongly too, so you don't have to worry too much about it closing up on you. Next is a magnifying glass. I believe it's about a 5-time magnifying glass. It is all plastic. The lens, the housing, it's all plastic. About I really think it's about 5-time magnification, but really handy to have on here. Next we have the pliers. These are really fine tipped pliers. Work really well. Have this the same spring that's on the scissors, which we'll get to here in a minute, and the spring is replaceable. In America, you go to swisstool.com and you can find these springs. Next we have the scissors. Excellent scissors. I believe these are also the best scissors in a multi-tool. Same replaceable spring. Some people seem to have trouble with their springs. I haven't had any trouble yet. Of course, I haven't had this tool for very long. Next we have your fish scaler here with hook degorger here on the end and a ruler. We have inches on this side and centimeters on this side. 7 centimeters or 3 inches. Then we have the wood saw. Excellent wood saw. Victorinox really does their wood saws right, keeping the teeth thicker and wider than the spine. The spine is actually narrower than the teeth, so it doesn't bind up on you so much when you're cutting. Excellent saw. Then we have the file with a nail cleaner tip. And we have a little bit of a finer side, a little bit of a heavier side here. And here on the bottom, I'm not sure if you can pick those teeth up, but it actually works as a hacksaw here on this bottom edge. Works really well. Really good file. Then we have our main blade, stamped Officer Swiss on this side. Victorinox Swiss made stainless on this side. That's how you know it's a true Victorinox. They're all stamped that way on the main blade. These don't hold an edge very well, but they are super easy to sharpen. You can sharpen them up really easy on a ceramic rod, get them hair popping sharp. Here's your penknife blade. Really handy for opening packages and letters, sharpening pencils. This blade gets used a lot more than the made blade does, so that's really handy to have. I really consider the main blade a backup blade, and this really is what I really consider the main blade. And that is it. That is everything on the wooden Swisschamp from now on. They no longer, like I said, they no longer have any of the scale tools. I was really hoping to catch them while I still had some of the scale tools in them, but I was too late. So from now on, when you buy these, they no longer have the scale tools, and they are a little bit more expensive too. On Victorinox's website, these are $100. You can get them on Amazon anywhere from $80 to $97, somewhere's in there, just depending on what they have them priced that particular day. But these are more expensive than the plastic scaled versions. Plastic scale versions you can find on Amazon anywhere from $50 to $75. But that's it. That is everything on the Victorinox Swisschamp. It is still an outstanding tool. As far as multi-tools go, it's about 6.3 ounces without all the scale tools. Makes it about 6.3 ounces. So just a little bit lighter, but an outstanding tool. You get years of service out of one of these, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous with these wooden scales. So that's it. That's all I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe down here in the bottom. And we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.